Imagine growing up feeling that no matter what you do, you are never quite good enough. That feeling of insecurity, the fear of rejection, and the constant need for approval fascinated one of psychologist's most influential thinkers, Karen Horney. Unlike many psychologists of her time, Horney believed that our deepest struggles don't come from hidden instincts alone. They come from our relationship, our affairs, and the way we see ourselves. Today, let's explore some of her most powerful sayings and the life lesson hidden within them. If you want to be proud of yourself, then do things in which you can take pride. Imagine a young artist who dreams of success every day. She tells people she is talented. She posts inspiring quotes online. She imagines fame, but she never paints her past, and her confidence slowly fades. Then one day, she starts creating one painting, then another. Slowly, pride begins to grow, not because of what she says about herself, but because of what she actually does. That's Karen Horney's message. True self-esteem is not built through empty affirmation. It's built through action that align with your values. This quote became famous because it reminds us that confidence is earned through meaningful effort. The search for glory can be a neurotic ambition. Picture a man who spends his entire life trying to impress everyone. More money, more awards, more recognition. Yet no achievement ever feels enough. Why? Because he is not chasing happiness. He is chasing approval. Horney noticed that many people create an idealized self, a perfect person of themselves that does not really exist. The more they chase this fantasy, the more disconnected they become from their true selves. This quote became famous because it exposes a trap that still exists today, especially in the age of social media. Life itself still remains a very effective therapist. Imagine a woman who has suffered heartbreak. No book can fully heal her. No advice can completely remove the pain. But time passes. She learns. She grows. She meets new people. And slowly, life teaches her lesson no therapist could have delivered alone. Horney believed that experiences itself can be one of our greatest teachers. This saying became popular because it offers hope. Growth often happens naturally when we stay open to life's lesson. Neurosis is always a substitute for legitimate suffering. This may be one of Horney's deepest insights. Imagine someone who never allows themselves to feel grief after losing a loved one. Instead of facing sadness, they become constantly anxious, angry, or exhausted. Horney believed that avoiding real pain often creates new psychological problems. Sometimes the healthiest thing we can do is allow ourselves to feel what hurts. This quote remains influential because it teaches emotional courage. Healing begins when we stop running from legitimate suffering. The idealized image is what we think we should be. The real self is who we are. Imagine looking into a mirror that does not show your real face. Instead, it shows a perfect version of yourself, smarter, more successful, more attractive. At first, it seems motivating, but eventually, the gap between reality and fantasy becomes exhausting. Karen Horney spent much of her career helping people reconnected with their authentic selves. This quote became famous because it captures one of humanity's greatest struggles, the battle between who we are and who we think we are supposed to be. Karen Horney's wisdom remains powerful because it speaks to a problem almost everyone faces, the fear of not being enough. Her message was simple yet revolutionary. Stop chasing perfection. Stop living for approval. Stop comparing yourself to impossible standards. Instead, embrace your real self. Because according to Karen Horney, true psychological freedom begins the moment we stop pretending to be someone else. And perhaps that why her words continue to inspire millions around the world today.